Hey guys, it's Mandy. Welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing. And if you are one of my returning viewers, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. I love your friendship. I've made so many good friends. And I appreciate you just keeping me company when I am here just playing with my babies. So today I'm going to do a channel tag, and I'm doing a tag from, this is very belated, so I'm very sorry. This is Dottie's Daisies tag. Um, and Dottie, I'm so sorry that I'm getting to this so stinking late. Um, but anyway, I actually already did this whole video, and it was a change in chat to change my two beautiful little babies here into their crocheted outfits from their, sorry about my big foot, from their Auntie Kelly, who is actually both of their artists. And I am, of course, going to link, fix this little pacifier girl. I'm, of course, going to link Dottie's channel in the description, and I'll also link Kelly's Reborns.com nursery in the description as well. So, let me describe their outfits first. So, little Daphne here, she's my first custom. She's the June Asleep by Bountiful Babies. She was reborn by Kelly from Garden of Eden. And when Kelly did her photo shoots to show me, what she looked like in the end, she had her in this gorgeous outfit. And so when Kelly eventually listed this outfit for sale, I had to have it because I had to have it on this beautiful little girl. So this is it's a crocheted romper. It is a gorgeous gray, super soft variegated yarn. And it's got these gorgeous buttons running down the whole front of it. Beautiful little bonnets. Gorgeous little footies. Little turtle. So, and I'll pick up Kaizen in a minute and show you what he's wearing. But for the first moment here, we're going to focus on my sweet Daph. And I am having a hot flash right now, and it is not fun. Oh boy. Okay. So, Dottie's Daisies, the what if tag. What if you could bring back one doll in your collection? Who would it be and why? So I would bring back the Felicia by Gudrun Legler cuddle baby that I gave my sister last year for a Christmas present. And that might seem kind of harsh, but when I first showed her to my sister, I was excited about her because she looked so much like my niece when she was an infant. And my sister, I did not realize it at the time, but my sister was trying so hard not to hurt my feelings. She really did not want a reborn baby. And I only just found this out within the last 2 weeks. Oh boy. But she kind of feigned that she really wanted her, and so I gave her to her. And then I found out a couple weeks ago that poor little Felicia has never left my sister's closet. She has been in the same box, still wrapped up in the blanket, stashed in the back of my sister's closet, and she's been like that since November. So it kind of broke my heart. I don't blame my sister because honestly, she was trying so hard not to hurt my feelings because my sister knows how much my reborn babies have really healed me. So yeah, I'm not mad. She is going to give me her back, so she will be back in my nursery at some point. She's beautiful. So that's number one. Number two, what if you could swap nurseries with someone, and who? I would swap nurseries with my dear dolly friend Shara over at Reborn Living Dolls because Shara has a lot of babies, and I mean a lot of babies, and I would love to spend an entire day just playing with her dolls. She has so many, and they are beautiful. But I also have another answer to this question for a totally different reason. I would love to swap nurseries for one day with my dolly bestie, Anne from A Colorful Life. She lives in Savannah, Georgia, and she has got a bunch of beautiful fish aquariums. She has beautiful babies, and most of all, she has an amazing garden. And I would love to go there for a day, cuddle all of my little nieces and nephews, go look at all the fish, and then just go like roll around on the ground in her garden. um, so number 3, what if you could make one of your dolls real? Who would it be? This is kind of an emotional question for me because honestly, you guys, any of them, I was never able to have a baby, and to be able to see one of these babies one day just like wake up and coo at me and want to be held and fed and loved on, and to just interact with them really and truly would be the most amazing gift. I love them so much. If any of them would just come to life one day and could just be in my arms, just interacting with me for one day, it would be such a blessing. If I had to choose one that I could have forever, like forever, to watch her grow up and to see her become a young woman, it would be this baby right here. Oh boy. Sorry. Okay. Whew. I would love to see Daphne become real, and I'm gonna pause the video. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. A lot of you know I got yanked off my HRT, which is why I'm sitting here having hot flashes and having super emotional times, but I always wanted a little girl, and I would love to have a little girl that grows up into a teenager and then grows up into a young woman, and that I could see get married, and oh, goodness gracious. I can kind of watch this little girl grow up because there's Marigold. Marigold is June 7 month, and maybe one of these days, I keep going back and forth about it, but maybe one of these days I'll have a June 3 year. I do have my toddler girl, guys, my big toddler. She's my big surprise for you guys. My big toddler is out for delivery right now. I'm so excited. So yeah. Okay, sorry guys, I didn't mean to get emotional. So, let me pause the video because I'm going to switch babies and hold little Kaizen and show you his outfit. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry again about getting emotional. There's little Daphne. She's just chilling back there now. So here's Kaizen. So Kaizen is the Ryan. Sorry. Kaizen is the Ryan, sculpt by Bountiful Baby. He was also reborn by Kelly Newcomb. Look at that hair. He's got gorgeous, gorgeous hair. A couple of my friends on here call it hobbit hair. He does look like a little hobbit. Look at that little face. He does look like a little hobbit. So he, in his original listing, before she ever started selling these outfits, she had him in this. She had him in this beautiful rainbow crocheted outfit. He's wearing little tights. He's a cuddle baby, so I put him in little tights. A little long-sleeved onesie. And someone called this his coat of many colors. I think it fits. It's a beautiful, just all different rainbow shades. And he has the little blue sea turtle pacifier pal. So anyway, now we're on to number 4. What if you had a gift card from Target? What would you buy for your nursery? I would buy a crib. I would love to have a crib. I don't have room for a crib. I do not have room for a crib, like, at all. But I'd love to have one. Maybe I could put one in my, see the other room in there? That's my, like, craft room. Maybe I could put one in there. And then I would buy a whole bunch of clothing. I love the Cat and Jack brand by Target. And I would love to have a lot more of that clothing. I don't need, I don't really need more baby clothing, but I always want more baby clothing. So, time for number 5. This is the last question. What if you could host a Dolly meetup? Where and what would the theme be? So I would love to, and I've heard other people give this exact same answer for this question, so I apologize if this is boring. I would love to have a Dolly meetup at Disney World. I have only been to Disney World once. I was 16 years old. My show choir, my high school show choir, made it to nationals, and nationals were in Disney World in Orlando. And I actually got to perform on a stage with my show choir in Disney World, and it was really exciting. But my show choir teacher and our choreographer were absolute bears. And even though we were there for 4 days, they only let us have 1 day. 1 day, you guys, to walk around Disney World. The rest of our time, we were at our hotel doing rehearsal. It was miserable. It was so awful. And it didn't pay off. We came in like, there were like 25 of us, and I think we came in like 19. So, we didn't really do that good. But yeah, and then the 1 day that we did get, it was pouring. So a lot of time we just had to walk around inside at the inside attractions. And then finally at nighttime, it cleared up. And we all went to Epcot. And if you've never seen Epcot at nighttime, it is amazing. I still remember clear as day what Epcot at nighttime was like. It was magical. It was just like something out of a dream for me. So I would love to have a Dolly meetup at Disney World, to have a whole week. I would love to have a whole week at Disney World with all of you guys. And I think having like an Alice in Wonderland theme would be really fun, because I can picture all of us in like crazy hats and coats with a baby in one arm, maybe an adult beverage in the other, and like the teacups just spinning around with our babies, just being like, woo! Can't you see it, guys? I can totally see it. All right, let's make it happen, you guys. Let's make it happen. I know some of you live in Florida. Wednesday, I'm looking at you, girl. Let's go. Let's take Gilly somewhere. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. I love you guys. I will link Kelly's Nursery. I will link Dottie's channel down below. Thank you guys so very, very much for being here. Please take care. Take care of each other. Always remember that all of you are beautiful. You're amazing and wonderful. Don't let anyone tell you different. And please, please pray for the people of the Ukraine. I love you guys. Bye.